Ladies and gentlemen, it is finally that time of year. It is Go Tour time for the entire world to experience. That's right. Pokemon Go Tour Unova is coming to the world. Everyone can experience it. And guess what? Everyone can experience it for free. There is no cost for a ticket, which is pretty incredible. But at the same time, I'm a little skeptical about shiny rates. We'll see. It doesn't say anything in the little description that there's any shiny increase, but if we look at last year, there was a difference between the in-person events in the live locations versus the global, but there was still a shiny increase. We'll get all into it. Let's go. All right, so Go Tour is happening this Saturday, March 1st from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. as well as Sunday, March 2nd, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. These are going to be some 2 fun-filled days with 4 different habitats happening twice a day. So it's a total of 8 hours. As well, we've got some egg hatches, we've got some raids. Honestly, I think the biggest thing about this event is the raids. I think the Kyurem Black and the Kyurem White is going to be a big hit, and it's going to be where a lot of people get most of their shiny luck because it's about 1 in 20 for that shiny rate. Starting with the bonuses, there's not many bonuses. There's half hatch distance for eggs. There's also 6 special trades and half Stardust cost for trades, but that's it. That's all for bonuses. Interesting. Also, Shiny Meloetta. I did say that Go Tour was free, but if you want to get Shiny Meloetta, you got to get the Masterwork Research, and the Masterwork Research costs money. If you did not do the live event Los Angeles or New Taipei City, you do have to pay for a ticket to get the Masterwork Research to get Shiny Meloetta. So that's up to you. It says, it's music to our ears. For the first time in Pokemon Go, trainers will be able to encounter Shiny Meloetta. A ticket for Masterwork Research that will lead to an encounter with Shiny Meloetta will be made available to purchase globally. Yeah. Okay, so also, as you know, this past weekend in Los Angeles and New Taipei City, Kyurem Black and Kyurem White made their debuts. It's basically a fusion with Reshiram and Zekrom with Kyurem. If it has Glaciate, then it will get one of the fancy Adventure Effect moves that Kyurem White and Kyurem Black both respectively have. Also, there's going to be some new special backgrounds. So much like the special backgrounds we've been getting for all the legendaries that we've had this week, Swords of Justice, Landorus, Tornadus, Thundurus, and Genesect. We'll be getting some special backgrounds for Kyurem, Reshiram, and Zekrom. So Reshiram can have a background inspired by the Pokemon Black version, Zekrom with the white version background, and Kyurem can have either. And if you fuse a Reshiram with a black background with a Kyurem with a white background, you get a special new background. Or if you fuse a Zekrom with the white background with a Kyurem with a black background, you get another special background. But if you do the same color backgrounds for those, I guess you just get the regular background that it is. So the whole thing is DNA splicing, so I guess it's I don't even want to get into it. But yeah, special backgrounds, sure. Also, one of the big shiny debuts is going to be Deerling, so each habitat will have a Deerling with representing a certain season, because the 4 different habitats are the seasons. So you have Deerling Autumn, Deerling Spring, Deerling Summer, and Deerling Winter. All can be shiny now, and that rounds out all the shiny Pokemon for Unova, as well as the 3 regional shinies you'll be getting in 10-kilometer eggs. I really want these, so I really hope that the shiny rate is at least decent, because that is going to be my priority. You got Maractus, Sigilif, and Bouffalant in 10-kilometer eggs. You can also get in dynamic duos during party play. You've got Throw, Sock, Heatmore, and Durant. So if you're doing party play, these are going to be the encounters that you'll have. When you do routes, you'll get Blue Stripe and Red Stripe Basculin. I know for the Americas, or for the United States, the Red Stripe is not available, so it will be available. So basically, these are 2 regional Pokemon based on the hemisphere that you're in. So take advantage of getting the one that you need. And these are new shinies too, so you probably don't even have the one that's in your region yet. So that is pretty cool. Also, you'll be able to select an event badge for the special research based on Reshiram or Zekrom. The badge you pick will determine certain rewards and bonuses. To get the most out of these bonuses, be sure to start the global event special research story called It's Not Over Yet, and select your event badge when it becomes available, which will be on March 1st. For trainers who choose the black version, which is the Reshiram badge, you'll receive Reshiram themed special research rewards, and all Kyurem encountered after defeating black Kyurem in 5-star raids will know the charged attack Glaciate. That's awesome. Very similar to what we had with Necrozma last time. For trainers who choose the white version, the Zekrom badge, which is what I will be choosing, you'll receive Zekrom themed special research rewards, as well as all Kyurem encountered after defeating white Kyurem in 5-star raids will know the charged attack Glaciate. And apparently there's going to be some special new thing with the badges once you choose them that we'll find out on the day, and they're not showing us. There's a little teaser there, but they're not telling us what it is. So for the spawns, for Winter Caverns, which will be from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m., as well as 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. local time, these are the spawns: Oshawott, Roggenrola, Woobat, Drillbur, Tortuga, Minccino, Vinolite, Deerling Winter, Joltik, Clink, Tynamo, Axew, Cubchew, and Cryogonal. If you're doing the Spring Soiree from 11 to 12, as well as 3 to 4 p.m., you've got Snivy, Pansage, Munna, Audino, Timber, Sawaddle, Venipede, Cottony, Petalil, Ducklet, Deerling Spring, Fungus, Alomomola, and Ferroseed. Doing Summer Vacation from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. as well as 4 to 5 local time, you've got Tepig, Lillipup, Panseer, Pidove, Blitzel, Timpole, Darumaka, Dwebble, Archin, Trubbish, Deerling Summer, Emolga, Stunfisk, and Rufflet. And then finally, you've got Autumn Masquerade, the final season, 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. as well as 5 to 6. And that will be Patrat, Purloin, Panpour, Scraggy, Yamask, Gothita, Colossus, Deerling Autumn, Frillish, male and female, Elgium, Litwick, Gullet, and Dino. So these are all the spawns. You might also encounter any of the 4 Pikachus with their visors or hats. You've also got incense encounters. If you have incense running, you'll get the chance to encounter Unknown, spelling out Unova. So you got Unova. Those are pretty exciting. In 2-kilometer eggs, you've got Roggenrola, Timber, Carablast, Shelmet, and Larvesta. 5-kilometer will give you Throw, Sock, Heatmore, Durant, and Larvesta. 10-kilometer, Maractus, Sigilif, Boufflant, and Larvesta. And again, there's going to be half-hatch distance on all of these. So it's actually going to be 1 kilometer, 2.5, and 5, respectively. In raids, you can experience for 1 star all 4 of the Pikachus. In 3-star raids, you've got Drudagon. In 5-star raids, you got Reshiram, Zekrom, Kyurem Black, and Kyurem White. And just a reminder that when you do Kyurem Black or Kyurem White, it will turn into a regular Kyurem for you to catch. You will not be catching it in its fused form. You have to fuse it yourself. And the IVs, as well as the shiny, depend on the Kyurem, not the Reshiram or Zekrom. In field research, you've got all 4 Pikachus, you've got the red stripe and blue stripe Basculin, as well as the 4 Deerling. So the research is pretty good. I would definitely hop on that research. So there's also something called the Tour Pass, which gives you bonuses as you catch more Pokemon, and there is a Tour Pass Deluxe that you can purchase for $15 US or the local currency equivalent, and it gives you more rewards, including an encounter with the Victini and some avatar items. If that's something you care about, that's in the shop. There's also going to be a bunch of other different things in the shop, different boxes and pseudo deals. I personally got the raid add-on. It's not an add-on for actual Unova tour. It's for the Road to Unova event that the add-ons, like there's a raid one and an egg one. that kind of just gives you more encounters with those Pokemon. It doesn't actually increase shiny rates, or it doesn't do much, honestly. So, but the encounters have been nice. I got a shiny Maractus and a shiny Boufflant. My first 2 checks on that egg add-on really panned out for me. And I also got a shiny Genesect from the raid one. So honestly, pretty good, not bad. None of them have backgrounds. I don't think they're eligible to have backgrounds on the actual research, just in raids. So that's that. That is the event. Honestly, it's pretty straightforward. Not a lot of crazy stuff going on. I do wish, again, it doesn't say if the shiny rates increased, but I'm pretty sure it is, because that's what it was last year and the year before. Even though it's a free event, it is free. And I never thought I'd see the day where a free event in Pokemon Go scared me a little bit, because I have a feeling it's gonna be tough. I don't know, maybe not. Again, we've seen it in the past, and the shiny rate was still okay. It's not incredible, but it should be okay. So I hope you guys have fun. I hope you enjoy it. If you have any cool things that you got, if you went to Los Angeles or New Taipei City, please put it in the comments. I love to hear. I love to live vicariously through you. I had an engagement that was just, I could not possibly get out of it. It was for work. And so I was very sad to miss it, and I'm very excited for Global. I am also very excited for GoFest in New Jersey. I will be attending, so I'll be able to see you guys out there at that point. Have a great weekend. Have fun. I hope you get everything that you could possibly want, and I'll see you guys out in the field. Bye.